Fabian, well done. The team was composed when Chelsea had a lot of the ball at the start of the match, and then wonderful goals and control in the second half. Was it a complete performance tonight?
I wouldn't say complete. I think we suffered a little bit in the first half. I think we started well. We created 1-2 chances, and after we scored the first goal, we got a little bit too passive, especially in the low block. We didn't find the right trigger to go in the high press, and then we suffered a little bit. But we changed it in the second half, and I think we defended overall quite good, and that was the key today.
Yes, defensively, before we speak about the beautiful goals, what was important in the way you guys managed to stop Chelsea again twice in a row?
Compactness, intensity, defending together, have the mindset that always as a team you can defend in the Premier League, and that's something we have to work on. That's something what has to be our basic things, because if we don't concede a goal, we are always able to score 1 or 2, and that has to get in our mind.
Mitoma's goal. You see him every day, working, training. Can you explain the goal, especially the touch? Because it was quite impressive.
Yeah, sometimes I think you can't explain the things from special players. I think it was a special action from him. He deserved it because he works hard every day. He's fully committed to this club, and I'm really happy for him that he had a special moment today.
With Minteh, which aspects of his game have you seen developing since he arrived here? Because even defensively, he was helping Veltman throughout the game, and offensively, his finishing was really top class.
I think he tries to improve in every aspect of the game, and I think that's what we demand from him, especially against the ball, because, like I said, defense stability will always be the key, and that offensive player have to be part of it. If the offensive player are not part of it, then we get in trouble. So he developed there, and of course, when you work hard against the ball, when you commit for the team, then I'm always convinced that you will get the chances in possession, that you will get the chance by transition, and today he used it.
Is it even more pleasing for you as a manager to get this second win against Chelsea after everything you went through with Forest and that tough loss? Because immediately you have that fire of trying to show a response, but today you kept it.
Yeah, but it's not about me. It's always about the club, and I always, and that's what I would always promise. I give the best for the success of the club. I give the best to support my players, and that's what I try to do every day. And in the end, of course, I get judged by the results, but that's the thing I always promise myself to give everything for the club, to give everything for the players. And in the end, the players are the most important. The players, they need to be convinced of the idea. They need to stick together. They need to show togetherness. Not only the players who are playing, also players who are beside that. And therefore, I'm happy for them.
And do you feel that after that 7-0, you really turned a corner?
Again, for me, of course, the 7-0 is still a topic, but what I always say is trust the process. It was only one game, and we knew the reason why this happened, and we shouldn't overanalyze it now. We shouldn't overreact on this. Things like that, they happened, and we were sorry for our supporters, very sorry for them, because they deserve more. But the only thing what I can say that all the staff members, all the players, they work really hard to give the supporters what they deserve.
Yeah, you shouldn't overreact on good or bad performances, but the fans obviously are very excited after tonight's performance. Does it give you more of a confidence thinking about Europe? It can go even to 8th place.
So it's important to, like you said, it's important to not overreact in bad experience, not overreact when you have experience like today, a positive experience, not get too euphoric. It's very important to understand why we get these things, because of hard work, because of hard training. And if we continue working hard, if we push the limits, if we keep the standards, then let's see what happens.
Boys, well done. So many positives from tonight. So what pleased you the most about the performance? Great goals, clean sheet, the control.
Yeah, I think you summed it up pretty well there. Of course, I felt a lot of control in the game. 3 goals, clean sheet. What more can you ask for?
An assist. You can ask for an assist. You got an assist tonight. Yes. Can you talk us through that? Do you practice these link-ups with Mitoma in training? And did you get a chance to see the finish? Because you were all on the other side, and it was quite a touch that he got.
Yes, of course, we speak about it. We train it on the training pitch as well. Yeah, it was. I saw the space in behind. He was ready to run, and he had an unbelievable touch and then a very good finish. So I have to thank Mitoma a little bit for that assist.
And this guy here next to you, 2 goals. Minteh, what worked so well for you tonight?
I think the compactness with the team. They always try to communicate with me, push me. Every time when the first half is finished, the whole team come to me. Hey, keep going. It's not enough. So I always try to listen to them because he is behind me. He helps me a lot. Also, with the communication, like left, right. So it's good.
And you come to England, you come to Newcastle, and then you immediately go to Feyenoord Rotterdam, and now you're back. You're playing in the Premier League. What is coming together so well here at Brighton for you?
I think everybody is trying to hold me like their own brother. That's what helped me a lot because I was in Newcastle. I didn't play any game. They loaned me to Feyenoord, so I went to Feyenoord, playing 1 year there, come back to the Premier League. Now I'm in Brighton, so everything is going well. Yeah.
And the clean sheet defensively today, Bart, you guys really stopped Chelsea, even though they tried to bring pace on both sides of the pitch. What was really key in the defensive performance?
I think, like Yanni said, the compactness was very good. Of course, we had some spells where we had to sit deep for 5 or 10 minutes. But I think the boys did really, really well. I don't think there was a lot of shots on target that we conceded. So, big credit to the boys for the compactness and the energy they put in that.
And 2 wins in a row against Chelsea, that's not easy. Do you feel like you really turned the corner after that Forest performance that was really tough for you guys?
Yeah, of course, we needed to show a reaction. And I think the boys did that against Chelsea already and now again today. Again, big credit to the boys. And now we have to keep going, raise the bar again and go again.
Dreaming of Europe?
Yeah, for sure. Dreaming. And it will come one day. Yeah.
Well done, boys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Danny, how good does that feel?
It was great. Big 3 points. It's been a massive week for us, well, a couple of weeks, obviously after a horrible result for us, and it's important that we've reacted in the right way.
Tell me about your reaction when you saw Kaoru's goal.
Yes, it was when I seen the first touch. I've seen him do it a countless number of times in training and in the games too. His first touch was just impeccable. The touch inside and then the finish, it was something. It was thing of beauty. So watching that, being on the pitch, seeing it in slow motion, it was all just going slow, and it was amazing. Great goal.
All Premier League players have a good first touch, but is his a level above? It looks so effortless as well, so consistently.
Yeah, he's got a great first touch. As I said, I see it in training all the time, and he does it so many times in the games, and he's got a way of evading the defender with his first touch, and it's not something that's done by luck. It's something that he's worked upon throughout his whole career, and he's only getting better at it.
And tell us about Yankuba. How much talent is there in those boots, and does he owe both of those goals to you today?
Do you know what? I think he does owe both of them today to me. To be fair, I'm waiting for the return, but I'm just so pleased that we got the win today. 3 points was so important for us and puts us now on the right track to finish the season strongly.
You started this by referencing the Forest game. How on earth does a team turn it around after such a low to then beat Chelsea twice in a week?
Well, there was obviously something wrong when we played against Forest and our performance as a team, and we had to look at ourselves, have some honest conversations within the dressing room, with the manager and the coaching staff and everybody, and we all revamped very well, and we reacted in the right way. We had to have the right mentality. It was something that we couldn't just gloss over. There's like one result that was really bad, but we had to have this feeling, of like what it felt like to feel that way after the game and carry that with us, and that's something that I think we spoke about. We've got to remember this feeling, never to let it happen again.
And now take off for a strong finish, final 3 months of the season, climb that table?
That's the aim. We take it game by game. We know every single match is difficult, but game by game we go steady, and we've set the standards. We want to build upon that now.